Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets. Today joined by
Lena.
Reviewing another beer from Poland, and one I'm really damn excited about because this, guys, is the highest rated Baltic porter in the world right now. So this, I hope, is going to be great. This is the last beer that I got in the beer mail from my good friend Lukasz. I think that's how you maybe pronounce it. Lukasz. I don't know Polish, but my good friend Lukasz, who has a blog in Poland, check it out. It's called Piwo Mini, and he also brews or works at Browar or he's a part of it. So he sent this one, guys. This is a beer in Poland that's gotten a lot of hype, and also outside of Poland. It's by Browar Kormoran, and I've already reviewed the base beer for it, which is their Baltic porter. It's called Browar Kormoran. Kormoran. I can't remember. It's called something Baltic porter. It's got another name too, I think. Or is it just Kormoran Baltic porter? I can't remember. But this one is the super limited, or I don't know. I think it's fairly limited. Browar Kormoran Imperium Prunum Baltic porter on 11% in a fucking great, looking bottle and just amazing presentation.
Yeah, I mean, so far I already like it.
Yeah, just like an
really
awesome,
beautiful,
awesome box, super stylish bottle with like wax. One note though, this wax sucks. It's so hard. It took me like 15 minutes to get the bottle open,
and I have a little bit of wax in my beer. You have some in yours as well.
So, but other than that, great like gold label on the front and the back. You got like it's like the bottle has been painted, and then on the back the logo has not been painted in some areas. So it's like the regular glass, and then in the front that gold label. Very, very, very nice presentation on this 11% Baltic porter. And it's quite different because this is a Baltic porter made with a very special ingredient from Poland, or I think it was not just Poland, I think it was the Baltic area in general, which is a plum called Suska Zechlonska. Let's just call it a smoky dried plum, because I can't pronounce that. But what it is, it's a dried plum that's smoked, which is supposed to give off a very unique flavor. And then they aged it in the tanks at the brewery, not in barrels or anything, but just stored it in the tanks for a year, or lagered it as you do with lager beers. Because it's a Baltic porter, it's actually a lager. Bottom fermented. But should be really interesting. I've heard so many great things about this. This is a beer I'm really dying to try. Lucas told me about it, I think, last year and said he was sending a bottle, and then we finally got it to try, which is amazing. And I think that there's a 2017 version coming out soon too, so should be interesting.
Could be nice to have one of these and then one of the new ones.
Oh yeah, side by side. But actually, I don't. A good friend who's off camera right now trying this with us said that this is like one of the beers to actually trade for good stuff from Poland. Okay. So I think it's probably hard to get another bottle, but yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. Pours, pretty much pitch black. No light, and odd little red bits. You couldn't help but get a bit of it.
The head is spaced with red bits of
wax. You couldn't help because it was like it's super hard wax, but I mean, looks really nice in the glass. Head was a bit more thick when we poured it, but looking forward to this one. Let's check out the aroma on the Browar Kormoran Imperium Prunum. Let's check it out. Oh, that's really smoky. Oh, that smells nice.
Very sweet.
Oh, wow. You can really smell that is a smoked fruit. It's like a super fruity smokiness.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of what's that?
Almost
called?
like you took a bag of raisins and threw them into a fire.
Yeah, it reminds me of it.
Wow.
Fuck.
What did they call it in Danish?
It's caramelized figs.
Okay, I think it's just called caramelized figs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that. But roasty and coffee.
I love caramelized
dark fruit.
figs.
Yeah, it smells a lot like caramelized figs because it's definitely got some caramel notes, but it's like a dark fruity smokiness to it from those plums. And like sweet maltiness, caramel for sure, maybe coffee. almost like a savory umami edge as well, like soy sauce or something. Smells really nice. It's a bit hard to swirl in the glass.
Let's have a taste.
Yeah, it's like it's got that savory edge, so it gets your saliva going. I really want to try this. Let's give it a taste. Cheers and thanks a ton to Lucas for this one. Can't wait. This is gonna be good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, this is really nice.
Wow! I knew it would be good, but that is fucking insane. This is a Baltic porter. Usually the lager beer is associated with like mellow flavors. This is like so huge.
But I'm gonna
super full mouthfeel. But because it's got the lager yeast, it's super drinkable.
Yeah.
And it's 11%.
But I'm gonna stick with the caramelized figs.
Yeah. Fuck, this is
the
good.
mouthfeel is amazing. And,
amazing. Yeah. I think this is the best Polish beer I've had. Oh, I love the smoke flavor. It's like a funny combo of like campfire and woodsy and savory meaty smoke with like a very like big fruitiness, like dark fruitiness. Do you know what? It almost reminds me of like when you do like a barbecue rub or something on meat. And if you use like, you remember when we made, was it leg of lamb or something with that pomegranate syrup I had? It's almost got like a similar
that's like
fruity.
3 years ago, I think.
Yeah, but it's almost got like a similar fruitiness. Like it's like a bright fruitiness, almost like pomegranate, like or just like dark, rich, plummy.
But yeah,
With
the
smoke.
sweet, thick fruitiness of the plums works perfectly with the smokiness.
Yeah, really well. Wow, this is so good. I love that. Like it's got like that soy sauce umami edge, even almost like a peated note. Full, super creamy mouthfeel. It's like the creamiest Baltic porter I've ever had. Super coating, super rich. Leaves a sticky gloss on your lips. I mean, it's almost like you have caramel on your lips. Roasty, chocolate. It's actually very roast forward. You get some sweetness to balance out, like brown sugar type sweetness. But then like lots of roast and like roasted coffee and stuff. Maybe like really dark bitter chocolate. It's like hefty, rich, and like really umami, like tons of like also that kind of soy sauce thing.
It kind of really makes me want to eat spare ribs.
Yeah, it does. Oh, this would be insane with spare ribs.
Yeah.
I think, or just like any like smoked barbecue. I think I'm gonna give it a 98 because I don't want to go that much higher because they could come out with a barrel aged version or something sometime. But this, I can see why people say, and this is not just hype. I can see why people rate this as the best Baltic porter in the world.
Yeah,
I've never had a Baltic porter with this much flavor. It's insane. Like it's so complex and so like chewy and viscous, but still got that lightness of a lager, like the drinkability, which is so weird. But this is fucking amazing. So yeah, 98, best Baltic porter I've had. And
I'm somewhere in between 99 and 100 to be honest. It's probably 99 because
then you have
what
the
is
100 for the barrel aged version if they do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Browar Kormoran, I don't know if you guys have it planned, but please barrel age this, and then put double wax.
But
that's not this hard.
Super awesome.
Yeah, this is amazing. We should wrap this up because we're running along now, but this is a fucking amazing Baltic porter. So 98 and 99 for the Browar Kormoran Imperium Prunum. Not only amazing presentation, just also a freaking amazing beer. So, guys, seek this one out. Check it out. See if you can find a hookup in Poland and get some because this is great because I don't think it's been sold outside of Poland. But awesome stuff. Thanks so much to Lucas for sending this, man. If you didn't send this, I would have never known how amazing it was. So thanks a ton, dude. Great stuff. And if you've had a chance to try this one, of course, let us know. And let us know what's your favorite Baltic porter. It's a style that can be really nice, but I think it's also very hard to do. But let us know, guys. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe. Check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And we're going to say cheers in some freaking amazing beer.
Cheers.
And see you guys in another beer review.